Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is match 3 of week 2, and we've got the tough matchup that we were hoping for. We did get a little bit lucky because his team at the point of Grand Arena startup was not relicked to this level. I'll show you what we're faced up against. His Rey team at sign up was not relicked. So I feel a lot better about my chances. We will see how it goes. I've done a little bit of research. His Grand Arena history tells me what we're expecting to see on his back wall is Jedi Knight Revan and the Old Republic. Up here on his front wall up top, we've got Bounty Hunters, we've got Padme, and we got a weak Night Sisters team that my troopers should be able to handle. So we're going to jump into this. I looked at the other people who have gone up against his Rey team in the past, and they were able to do it with some fairly weak Darth Revan Thrawn counters. I'm going to try the same. That's what I'm betting on and hoping for. I hope it goes well, because otherwise it's all going to collapse. So this is how we're approaching it. We're just going to go in. I wish I could practice this. I wish we had some sort of sandbox mode where I could test this out. Because I've watched some videos on these Darth Revan Thrawn counters, but they usually have Watt or GBA, and that is not how we're approaching this. But I do know that one of his previous opponents did beat his Rey with this, but that was last week, and the gear, relic, Zeta levels could have been different. So we're going to hop in and see if we can do this. My only experience against Rey teams are in Squad Arena, where they're way better than this, and I have no chance against them. Alright. Debuffs onto the field. Throw fear on everyone. Fracture. I do need to get the lightning on everybody. And we do have shock there, so we can shock. Let's get more shock on the field. We don't have to worry about the Rey ultimate. Let's see if we can get an ability block. No. We have to target her. But she's got damage immunity. Let's get fear. But we just have to get through this. Hit the shock. Damage immunity on the other guys. Let's see if we can get more shock. That's not going to do anything right now. Let's swap with, I guess, Bastila. Let's see if we can do shock sooner than later. That's horrible news. Fear everyone. Let's go with the AoE. Ah! Alright, we're good. We just gotta deal with these damage immunities now. I should not have fractured her. Because now we just gotta wait for Thrawn to go. So that damage immunity can come off. See if we can recover banners. No. You know what? I needed to go down to the inset. Alright, we got this locked down. My opponent, I don't think is going to be deep enough to beat my team. The next toughest team I'm expecting is the Padme team here. The Shock team isn't great. We're just going to counter it with CLS. Usually I don't like to use CLS against Shock T because with the counters you can accidentally trigger 5 sacrifice and get yourself into trouble, but they're low enough gear and no relics that I'm not concerned about that problem. Okay, so we're just gonna underdog it too. We'll see if Han can even take Shock T out early. Yeah, at this gear level, Shock T is gone. Alright, now we got nothing to worry about. Let's just strip some turn meter from Rex. Okay. So the big thing I wanted to see in this matchup was how a deep roster goes up against a small whale who clearly went just for Rey, expecting some dominance from there, but the Padme is low gear, the Separatists are low gear, the Darth Revan and Sith Empire is low gear. So I'm expecting Jedi Knight Revan and Old Republic on the back wall. Let's see if that holds true, and they do, which is why I put my General Grievous on the back wall. So, which brought me a team lower than I usually have, but is going to be a tough team for him to counter with what he has left. So I want to double check feats before we move on. Yeah. Okay. We're not going to goof off just in case he's able to beat my teams, but we don't have any problems anymore. We're going to bring in the 501st here. Could probably underdog it, but I don't really see the point without a feat to go for. See if we can get through the bonus protection. Nice. Okay. This is a little risky, always, with where my gear level is, but I like to use troopers when I can. I like to have snow trooper in that slot. Make sure we trigger these staggers. See if we get lucky here before Ventress goes. And we need to take out Daka now. Kind of low banners for that. Alright. I wish I would have noticed Nest sooner. But I guess we still have Trey available. There's no Yoda? There's only Hermit Yoda. Oh, because Yoda was with Padme. It's a weird choice. And this guy's mods aren't good. Like, this is a slow Revan. Okay. I'll Probably use Palpatine down here. Use Trey here. Yeah, whatever. I was thinking of maybe bringing SWGOH in to speed things along. Spread that pain. Pain there. Yeah, let's just do it. We can get another Annihilate for Nest. I like to take out Jango Fett first. We're gonna lose Marauder. Oh, there's a damage immunity there. Let's get some protection back. Take Nest off the board. Uh-oh. See if we can low protection. What am I doing? Old Republic. don't have Thrawn like I usually do. But Vader does have a rework. What was this gear? Oh, and there's a Vandor. These guys are just so weak. I'm going for it anyway. Yeah, so this is why I always say it is better to have a deep roster than a top-heavy roster. Okay. Let's get some... I just want ability blocks everywhere. And let's do a big hit on Vandor. I did not expect that to take him out. I just wanted to make sure he couldn't do his revives. You know, he has so many relics from going after Galactic Legends Rey that even if they're not ideal teams, it would have made more sense to put some of those relics on defense. I think that's all I need. No big deal. All right. That should be a win. when I really wanted. Because not only am I currently undefeated, I am currently rank 1 global. That's going to drop down to like rank 8 after other people go. I'm top 15 right now. And that should stay. But since it's right after Grand Arena launched, I've now temporarily taken the top spot. So we will get to see how long that stays. Because I am confident that my opponent is not going to beat my score of 1913. I would have liked 1920 or something, but considering we're going up against Rey and the Troopers decided to get some real low banners against Talzin, that is good enough. Thank you for watching. Be safe out there, everyone. Be excellent to each other. This has been Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes.